Yo, what's good everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you around my Transportation 3.0 world. There is definitely quite a lot to get through, so I'm going to start off with some of the planes we've got now. Right, so over here we've got this incomplete plane. I'm not really sure what it was. And you've got like I've got the different landing gear configurations that I'd need for the different widths and sizes of aircraft. Smallest one here, propeller aircraft. And like pop inside. So you've got the seats at the back, the exit row, with like the tray table and forms, and then you've got like your 2+1 seating with your tray table, overhead storage bin, and your in-flight entertainment screen, which I find is quite cool. More notably, you get a full table at the front with the Economy Plus seat, which I quite like. Also through here you have like this nice little co-pilot desk with extra jump seat. And yeah, I'm fine. Really small niche aircraft. Yes, there's a small little cargo like storage area at the back here. I find it quite quirky because I've not actually built like propeller planes for long, if at all. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for that. I like it. It is a bit niche, a bit small. Also, I might want to improve on the colours that I have on the plane, but other than that, I quite like it. Got another plane here. You've got storage at the back, and then you've got like your bench seat at the back. Just more of the same. But you do have an exit row here. This plane's 2+2 instead of 2+1. Also, the front two rows are Economy Plus. Would be a nice mention. Also got a toilet up front, and you've got a smaller catering area. Again, another jump seat. Now, I think this one is another plane. This one you don't have the seat at the back, and also it's the front three rows with Economy Plus, not just Economy. Again, really quite like these seats. Yeah, also another toilet and stuff through there. I'm not really sure what's too different about this one, to be honest, but yeah. This one is probably one of my more favourite ones, because I always like the bigger things. I always think bigger is better. You've got like the catering, the galley at the back, the two jump seats. Through here you've got like this passenger saloon full of standard class seats. And then towards the front you have some more Economy Plus seats. Although, interestingly enough, there's actually like no seat here. It's just the one solo seat, which is fun, I guess. And then through here you've got the 2+1. Got your first class, like the center divider, and then like the dedicated seats here. But yeah, I really quite like this plane. Also, I haven't really shown many of these in cockpits, but basically you've got this one here, like the two beds, and then like down here, it's just 4 jump seats instead of the beds, and 4 more jump seats here. This one's got the 1 jump seat. Now that's the planes done, we can move on to the trains. So here we've got these trains. So I think it's like a model of the West Midlands Railway Class 139 in its original form. So you've just got the bench seat in and like the wheelchair space. And then you've got like the interim, which is pretty much the same, just in different colours. Or the same colours, but with a different colour scheme. And then you've got like the fully refurbed ones. Also the cabs look like this, by the way. And the fully refurbed ones, which have got like this bit of first class, where it's just storage, tray tables, and that sort of thing. So these are quite quirky, but definitely not uninteresting. Over here, you've got the Class 172 with the driver's cab looking like this. And this is the current interior today. Quite standard, quite plain, but like the accessible toilet. Through here, it's just more standard class. Just seats with no tables, close to ironing boards, but not quite. This interim version, I'd say, is fairly similar. There's a few minor differences, like the table here, and then like this here, you've got like first class. You've got full fixed tables with 2 bays of 4. That's pretty much it. And then rather uniquely, I've got 2 fully furnished versions. So I've got this one here with the 6 bicycle spaces, and there are tray tables as well. Got the wheelchair spaces, the accessible toilet. Through here, it's just more standard class. And then right at the front here, got a tiny first class section. 3+2, no bays, but I've got yeah, see this. It's quite an awkward cabin layout to work with, but I just have to live with it. And then here, which is the outer suburban version, I've got the 2+2 tray tables, airline style seats, and at bays of 4, I've got fixed tables the width of a seat, and then I've got the divider, the aisle. This is mostly the same, but there is a small little bar area here, so you've got like the kitchen here. And then you've got the toilet here. I'm not sure why I've put the bar there. Oh yeah, like the standard class, that sort of thing. But more importantly, through this bit, you've got the first class, which is 2+2, with centre dividers, tray tables, and full width fixed tables at bays of 4. And because it's full width fixed tables, I've made very good use of that fact and actually put in things like here you've got a very secluded area. As a matter of fact, I should have probably put the storage this side, which I might actually do in a later video. I'm thinking just to make it more secluded, more exclusive, because you've got the full height wall here with the door. But it's just 8 of you in here, and this is still quite reasonable, this part of the train. That's the 172's done. I think these are the 196's. I think. I don't 100% remember. And here you've got the aisle dividers, or fixed tables at bays, and the tray tables at airline style seats. So it's basically just this throughout. We've got some 3 weird bicycle spaces here. And then, more weirdly, I've got an accessible toilet here. And then it's just more seating. And I think there should be another toilet somewhere. I may have failed to install, which is bad on my part. I should have done that. The interim measure has a first class here, which I'm going to explain later. Oh, hang on. The toilet's here. Yes, the toilet's here. Secondary one. You've got that. And then here is the first class, 2+1 with what's going to be recliner. You can't do that on Minecraft, but 2+1 seats with both aisle and centre dividers, tray tables, and full fixed tables. And truly, quite ridiculously, the wall measure has got all the bicycle spaces here. So 10, even though it's a 4-coach train. Same standard class seats, but the accessible toilet and seating is all here. And they've got the wheelchair spaces as well. The bar, more standard seating. And then this half of the coach is a buffet, which I quite like it. And then the first class, which is more of the 2+1 you saw on the other train. Uniquely, there is also a toilet in the first class as well. And then you just got more first class all the way to the front. And this is by far my favourite train, but because the colour scheme, or rather the livery, doesn't really fit well, I'll show you the other version. But yeah, these are trains. I think they're class 357, inspired by C2C. These sets. So here you got some standard seating with train tables, fixed tables. Thought would be a fun demonstration. I don't know, I've just seen some pictures of them online. I'm not sure if they actually like this here. But further down here, you've got 3+2, no tables. You've got more of this, and then you've got the accessible toilet here. And then just more standard seating, and yeah, all the way down. Got more of that really quirky seating I already discussed. And in the interim measure, I make these first class. If they were real, then yes, of course they'll be first class. Also, all the tables are fitted with, all the seats are fitted with tray tables, and the bays are fitted with fixed tables of width of a seat. I don't know, I thought it would just be quite helpful. And then I've got two fully furnished versions. So you've got the bicycle spaces here, and then I've just left the standard class the way it is, except I've put in the accessible toilet here. And this part of the train is first class, 2+2 centre dividers with tray tables and fixed tables of width of a seat at base. I mean, I quite like this version. This is middle suburban, so like with short journeys. And then I've got the full main line version, where we've got 2+2 seating with aisle dividers, tray tables at every airline style seat, and full width fixed tables or full width fixed tables at base. I've peculiarly put the wheelchair spaces here, like companion seats, wheelchair spaces, the accessible toilet, and some accessible seating as well. The bar here too, more standard seating, the buffet, and then the first class again with the toilet, and then more 2+1, which I overall quite like. But yeah, also there's a driver's cab 172. Yeah, failed to show that before. And here is a truly ridiculous one. So you've got this train, which is fictional. It's my train. You've got the locomotive here, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 coaches. Or 16, 15 coaches, and then this driving van trailer. So over here, you've got the driving van trailer, the driver's seat, and then the second seat with all these switches that do nothing. You've got like the pedal there. And then you've got the three horns, the low horn, the high horn, and then you've got the emergency alarm. As you saw in one of my other videos, that emergency alarm does not sound good. Now over here you've got the guard seat, which is very wide, kind of crazy. The storage, and I think I've failed to add like paintings here as well as like CCTV monitors. You've also got the access on both sides, and then through here you've actually got like the mass storage part of the train, and then you've got like you can either open it on both sides, and then you can close it. On the outside, you've got similar controls. You can close the door and you can open the door. Now here, you can press the button and it'll put up the wall. And you can like close that off as well. Now, the cool thing is you can put up the wall on both sides. You can actually head through and you can actually see the walls in place. Now if we take away the wall, we can see it's fully open. Now if we head down here, past this storage rack, you have the bicycle spaces, 8 of them, with like the exit doors here on both sides of the van. Heading through here, you've got 4 bicycle spaces, you've got the 6 wheelchair spaces. I'm not sure why there's so many. And you've got the accessible toilet. Then through here, You've also got the catering area, which is cool, where the trolley services come from. And then you've got the standard with aisle dividers, 2+2 seating, tray tables at each seat, airline style seat, and 4 fixed tables at every bay of 4. Now, in each vestibule, this is a full vestibule. You've got benches, standard 3+3 with storage, and then you've got like toilets here. Yeah, just toilets. And then like through here, you've got the other toilets, and also you've got the storage that comes along with that too. So it's like a full, yeah, it's a full vestibule. Then you've got a full standard class coach with full vestibules on both sides. So I think this is the 3rd coach. Next up is my 4th coach. You've got the 3 wheelchair spaces with 1 bicycle space there. You've got another accessible toilet. Through here, you've got the buffet, which is more of the same as what you've seen before. Through here, just more standard class seating, but not too much. Through here is another full of standard class seating, which is just crazy. Yes. There's a lot of this sort of stuff. This keeps going on and on. Oh yeah, there's another coach just full, absolutely full of standard class seats, which is just like absolutely wild. Like, oh, finally, there it was. And now we've reached, I think, like the 7th from front coach. Yes, here it is. So you've got the 1 wheelchair space, and then you've got the accessible toilet again. And then furthermore, you've got another buffet. Well, it's actually a bar, not a buffet, strictly speaking. But headed through here, you have standard premium, which is an interesting concept. Now, every single seat in standard premium is a bay of 4. All seats have a center divider and full width fixed tables. Every single seat has got this. It's also got the acacia theme as well, next to orange. You've got like the storage there, all that sort of thing. The only full standard premium vestibule on the entire train, and you've got a full like coach just full of standard premium. And then here you've got 4 wheelchair spaces, so 2 bicycle spaces, the accessible toilet. And then you have the restaurant coach. So this is full of smokers. And all the way down here, you've actually got 3, and you've got like the order, the pay, the collect. Now, headed through here, you've got this small first class section. You've got like storage, and then you've got 1 bay of 4, 1 bay of 2, and 2 solo seats. Again, this is another first class vestibule. Now, at the end of each coach, you've got 2 solo first class seats. And first class is interesting. It's 4 blocks long. You have 1 like armchair with a full table with storage. Now you've got just solo seats down the side, but there is a bay here. And then this side is just the 2+1. The 2 side of the 2+1 is generally just full of bays of 4. And then you've got like here, you've got 2 opposing solo seats, and then just more solo seats with lots of bays of 4. So that was the 4th coach. The 3rd coach has got 2 more wheelchair spaces and 1 accessible toilet. With the first class cabin just completely unchanged. And then this is a 2nd first class coach, 2nd from front, I think. Yes, it is. And this is the front trailer coach, so it would be trailer open first lavatory, so TOFL or TOFL, that sort of thing. Through here, you've actually got the locomotive, so you've got the gangway heading through, enter here. got the guard's cab, and then you've got the secondary driver's cab, which is seldom used. And then you've got all the different engines and stuff like through here. Power supply, which heads up to like the top of the locomotive and the pantograph. The driver's cab looking like this. You've got all these levers, and then you've got the massive driver's seat and the quite comparatively small guard seat. I'm not going to demonstrate, or not guard the second seat, but I'm not going to demonstrate all the horns again. There's just no need. And here I think these are Northern 150s, like the wheelchair spaces, not wheelchair, bicycle spaces here. 3+2 standard, but like crammed in bench seats where they could. The wheelchair spaces in the toilet here, and it's more standard. Now this interim train has ditched all the side seats. We've got tray tables instead. Yeah, pretty much. And then like the first class is 2+2 with 4 fixed tables at the base, and then you've got the tray tables at the airline style seats. With 2 demonstrations here, you've got one the inner suburban, just full of tray tables in standard, and then the first is just 3+2. Tray tables are airline style seats, 4 fixed tables who width of a seat at bays, or not, well, it won't be 4. Now here you've got 3+2 tray tables at airline style seats and fixed tables are width of a seat at bays. The first class outer suburban, 2+2 tray tables at airline style seats, fixed tables are width of a seat at bays. Here you've got the Northern 156. The OG has got 4 bicycle spaces. Got your standard 2+2 mainline standard class. Got your bench style seats here, and there's only 4 vestibule. And then here you've got the wheelchair space next to the accessible toilet, and then this is the driver's cab. Also, this is the driver's cab of the other train. Basically the same. The interim measure is pretty much all the same. Yeah, it's all the same. Literally a carbon copy. But the new outer suburban version has ditched the forward fixed tables and replaced them with fixed tables the width of a seat at bays. And then the first class has got basically the same, but it's only bays of 4. There are no airline style seats in first class. Bearing in mind these trains would be doing journeys at the absolute most 2 hours. I think it's fairly reasonable. And then you've got the 195, I think. Oh, there's more trains than I thought there were. So I think these are the 195s. Yeah, 3 coaches. You've got the more mainline standard. Although you've got a lot of bicycle spaces here. You've got 8. And then through here you've got the wheelchair spaces. And then standard. The interim measure, I think, I'm not sure what the interim measure actually does. A small first class with 1+2, the 1+2 main line. And then the full measure, the fully furnished one, has got seats here, the bicycle spaces here, the accessible seats here, a small secluded suite of standard here, and then you've got your bar next to your first class section, which is more mainline first. And then these are I think these are the Northern 323s. I think. Looks like it. So you just got 3+2 standard, like the accessible toilet there, and just standard, pretty much. The interim measure puts in tray tables and then fixed tables the width of a seat at bays. Then a small first class with 2+2, 2+2 middle suburban first, and then the fully furnished version is 2+2 inner suburban, like so, with the wheelchair spaces here, and then the first class, which is more 3+2 first class inner suburban. Yeah, not too bad these trains. I think the dimensions are quite good. But I like the 323 foot dimension. With that, we've got the 4-coach electric train. I think these are the 333s. Just full of standard 3+2 seats. Got the wheelchair spaces there. And then just full of nothing for most of the rest of the train. The interim measure uses 2+2 middle suburban first class at cab ends, and then you've got the 3+2 middle suburban standard just throughout the rest of the train. Again, the wheelchair space is there, and the first class right in front. And then these are and then you've got the middle suburban 323. The bicycle spaces here. The 3+2 middle suburban standard class seats. The wheelchair space and accessible toilets here. Another toilet here, so a new toilet installed. And then at the front, you've got the first class, more 2+2 out suburban, but this area here is new compared to that. So they've actually moved the first class from the other end of the train down to here and added an extra row of first class. And with that, you've got the out suburban 323. Yes. 2+2 out suburban standard class with the bicycle spaces here. The wheelchair spaces here as per usual. More standard all the way down. Toilet here. And then you've got a bar. And then first class, which is just 2+2 first class out suburban. The normal. And then this last train, I think is the... I think it's a 332 by Northern, so very similar to the 195, just 4-coach. If I look at it from an aerial view, yeah, they're the same dimensions. I will say though, I'm just going to quickly show you around the bar, the mainline version, and then you've got like the standard seating here by the wheelchair area. Buffet, which is not on the 3-car train, and then you've got the first class with the toilet in first, and then you've got the 2+1 first class main line. I'll just have a quick run through of this train to see if there's anything worth noting. So you've got the 2+1 first there, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you've got the obvious Intercity 229, I call it, set. So just yeah, there's nothing much else. And these, I think, are the Southeastern 707 sets. Oh, yeah, just remembered. Driving cabs. We've got one like that. One like that. I've missed out a few. One like this. Another one like this. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll show you these two. Yeah, it's definitely all done. So with that, I will show you the 707 by Southeastern. The current layout has a driving cab that looks like this, and just full of standard seats. Do you have some? Oh yeah. If I've done it, no, I haven't done it. Some of these seats are supposed to be on their own. That seat is not supposed to be there. If you actually see from my train spotting videos, I travel on the class 707. Well, I travel on it a lot, but I also see of them a lot. So yeah, with the accessible seats here, weirdly designated by orange, which is quite unique. You got more standard, just like all the way through. I've actually been shown this train. Yeah, more of the same. And then the interim measure has a first class at either end, which looks like this is a weird first class. I'm going to ignore it now. 3+2 middle suburban first, inner suburban first, and I just stuck tray tables on each of these seats. Put in an accessible toilet here. Oh yeah, the wheelchair spaces are here, and then all the way at the front is another first class bit. That is weird. I'm not really sure if I like that. And I think yeah, this one is the Metro version. You've got the 5 and 10 basketball spaces. Very small stand. This is silly. Standard class bench. You've got more bench seating throughout. You've got a vending machine next to the accessible toilet. All the way down, you've got first class 3+2, or sorry, 2+2 Metro first class. Looking like this, very, very, very simple interior. And this is the one I think I've messed up. Yeah, I've not necessarily messed up as if I've not refurbished this set since. So with that, that is pretty much it, and that brings me to the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff. I shall catch you in the next video. So take care. Bye for now.